This TNT's got aliens on it or something. I wonder what's going to happen after I light it. Maybe aliens will spawn in or a UFO will come down. That would be so cool. Oh my god, you are not aliens! What's going on, guys? It's Pat and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today it's going to be a mod showcase on the Super TNT mod. And as you can see in front of us, we're at Bommy's Lookout. And whenever he is set up like this, you know there's going to be some awesome explosions. And the cool thing about this is it's in 1.7.2. I feel like a lot of the TNT mods are still like stuck in 1.6.4. So this one, it's got some really cool explosions. And Bommy, I think you're going to be safe here. I wouldn't suggest moving, but you can watch the destruction from up here. So guys, there's some cool stuff, and just for like comparison, I think we're going to start with normal TNT. I'll show you guys what that looks like. If you forgot or you don't remember, this is normal TNT. It doesn't do too much, and this stuff is going to embarrass this explosion. Alright, there we go. So yeah, little tiny explosion. And the first one we're going to start with is called Large TNT. Not the most creative name ever, but for this one, it's going to be TNT, gunpowder, and redstone, just like that. And yeah, it makes a decent sized explosion. It's pretty weird though. It's not like really deep. It's really like long. You'll see what I mean in a second. So we'll put this down and we will light it up. It's pink too. I think Jem would love this one. So one thing I've noticed about this mod is sometimes the explosions take a few seconds. Like right now. It doesn't lag either. It's weird. Like it'll just stop for like 20 seconds. So it should happen really soon, I imagine. Alright, here we go. Wow, that was pretty awesome actually. So it made like a giant circle. You can see it's pretty long. It's not like the deepest hole in the world. Most of the blocks are down here. So this one is just the large TNT, guys. There is much stronger stuff. The next one is called the massive TNT. And to craft it, you will need a bunch of large TNT. So it's going to cost like a lot of TNT in total. Some redstone and also an ender pearl. And this mod is pretty similar to Too Much TNT, but I'm glad to see like something for 1.7 that we can use in mods versus maps. So let's take this one. I don't want it to be like near the other explosion, so we can see exactly what this one does. It's going to take a while to explode. Like seriously, you'll see what I mean. So we'll place it down right here and see what we can actually do with it. So this one is green. It's going to do a lot of destruction. So that was large. This one is massive, guys. So in about 30 seconds, we're going to say goodbye to this area. I heard an explosion, guys. Oh my god, did you see that? Wow, like the part of the mountain, that was crazy. So, not deep at all, but it really hurt a lot of stuff. Like, the land area is crazy. How did you guys survive this? This did not kill the animals. It just injured them. But you can see it actually, like, climbed up the mountain, which is weird. It actually climbed up that. It broke some of this tree because it doesn't look that good right now. A lot of land area. So, for destroying, like, a large spot of buildings, that would probably be perfect. The next one is one of my personal favorites. It's called the Cluster TNT. And to craft it, it's just like a lot of TNT. So it's going to be 9, and trust me, you get more than 9 when it blows up. I'm going to put it like on this tree stump. It's like the only thing that survived this before. And we'll explode it and see what happens. So this one, it's not exactly the same. It spawns in a very large amount of TNT. So I'm going to try to get like a really good view for it. Oh my god, guys, there it is. That is a lot of TNT. That's got to be like hundreds. So, it just appears out of nowhere and explodes. So, yeah, that was 9 TNT. 9 TNT turned into, like, 150 TNT. I don't think there was any survivors in that one. There was kind of a lot of animals around. Found a ravine, like, underneath this. So, once again, a lot of land area. I feel like this TNT is really good at, like, destroying a lot of land at the same time. And I think this might be perfect for mods versus maps, guys. We're going to try it out next week. It seems like it's good. It's got a lot of stuff that can really do damage. So the next one, I need to get far away. It's the Uber TNT of mass destruction. And you can tell from that name, it's gonna be really bad. I want to make sure there's like a lot of land we can blow up with this one. So I'm thinking, let's get past this mountain, maybe put it on the side and see if we can blow up the entire mountain and this desert at the same time. That would be so sick. Okay, so the recipe for this one, let's check it out. It's gonna be massive TNT, an ender pearl, redstone, obsidian, and also a bucket of lava. So we're going to place this down, and you're going to say goodbye to this Minecraft world. Trust me, it's never going to be the same after this one. It's going to be awesome. Something is happening, guys. Oh my god. This is horrible. The whole world is destroyed. Okay, it's starting to load in. I'm getting a little bit of a lag spike here. Didn't we have a mountain, like, right here? This is insane. Okay, so what I need to do is try to get closer, and hopefully this lag will disappear. Is this mountain still here? Let's get closer. It's disappearing. All the mountains. Oh my god. Okay, so guys, look at this crater. This is insane. We killed the whole mountain, and this looks to be all the way down to bedrock. So yeah, it froze me for a second there, but that was an epic explosion. And look at all this land. It's never going to be the same. There's like nuclear waste too. So let's see here. Yeah, down to bedrock, guys. The whole area, the mountains. There was one like right in the middle of this. There was a whole mountain there. It's gone. And half this mountain too. Plus there's like nuclear waste. And what I want to do is step on it and see if it actually does anything to us. I've got a really bad feeling about this, but I'm going to step on it. Yeah, oh, fire. Come on, why on fire? Okay, switching back really quick. So don't step on it. Apparently the nuclear waste actually lights you on fire. It's very hot after the explosion, as you can see. So now we're on to some calmer stuff, guys. This one is snow TNT. And to make it, it's going to be 2 snowballs, a bucket of water, a block of ice, and also large TNT. But you get 2 of them, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to place it down, and then there's going to be like snow everywhere. It's not normal for a desert, but we're going to make it happen. This one, it's not really destructive. It's kind of just, you know, really messy. If you need snow, though, it's going to be perfect. If you want to make, like, snow golems and stuff like that, just kind of blow this up. You're going to get all kinds of snow. There we go, guys. That is a lot of snow, actually. So the whole ground is completely filled with snow at this point. So other than that, it doesn't really do anything. Just kind of put snow everywhere. Okay, so the next one we're on to is Ocean TNT. You could probably already guess what this does. I have a feeling this one would be really good for making your own pool. You probably could do that, like make a giant hole, then blow this up inside of it. If you don't do it that way, it's kind of just going to pour water everywhere. It's what we're going to do, though. So the recipe for this one, actually no recipe at the moment, guys. This is a brand new mod, and yeah, no recipe for Ocean TNT. So this one, only in creative. We'll blow it up, and I imagine water is just going to spill everywhere. But if you dig a hole, I think it's going to be really good for a pool or something like that. Maybe even like a moat for a castle. Yeah, that worked perfectly. It didn't actually like spill out because it was kind of like in this area. And made myself like a mini lake. And next up, guys, we are on to the Sponge TNT. And this one, to make it, it's going to be 4 buckets and also large TNT in the middle. And it's not destructive, guys. What it does is it gets rid of water. So if you're trying to build like an underwater house, use this, build it, and then put like Ocean TNT back on top. I haven't tried it. I'm thinking that might work though. So what I want to do is like dive down here and try this out. And honestly, I haven't tried it under the ocean, but I think it's going to end out really cool. Or fail horribly. It might fail horribly, I'm not sure. So I think all this water should disappear. Probably. Okay, I heard an explosion. Something will hopefully happen. It'd be funny if it just got rid of like a few blocks at the bottom. Oh my god, guys, there we go. And yeah, that got rid of more than I thought. Is that like a wave? Look at that. It's an ocean wave. I've never seen this in Minecraft before. That looks really epic, actually. The squid is like right in the middle. That got rid of a lot more water than I expected. It goes all the way down there. So you can definitely build something here if you wanted to. It froze me too, by the way. That's a pretty intense one. So all the water is going over there. I saw like a really cool looking wave. And it looks like it spread in a strange direction. Definitely not in like a circle or a square. It like broke. I don't even know how this one worked. But as you can see, it got rid of a lot of water. I feel like Moses. I like parted the ocean right here. And now we're on to some weird stuff, guys. This one right here, it summons in a mob. It's called Mob TNT. It probably gave it away right there. So to make it, it's going to be rotten flesh, bones, and TNT in the middle. And you get 4 of them. So maybe we should light 4. And check this out. Like, the person who drew this, I think I drew it. Seriously, did I draw this? Never mind. It's way too good to be from me. So we're going to get 4 of this, put them down, and we'll see what happens. And I know what happens already, by the way. You get 1 mob. It's random. Let's see what happens. Which one is it going to be? I got a pig. Cool. A happy pig. How about this one? I'm going to do all 4. Something epic. A cow. I'm getting all animals. Alright, how about a non-animal, please? Let's get like a zombie. Oh, we got an Enderman. And last one right here. So it's not too exciting, but it spawns in a mob, like a random one. Could be an animal, a mob. Oh, a villager. A villager. This could be like good for starting your own village. What do you trade? 17 wool for an emerald. That's not that bad compared to usual. I'm proud of you. You're getting smarter. So we do have a better mob one. It's called Mob TNT 2. And this one has got like multiple mobs on it. And you take 9 and put it together. And trust me, you're going to understand why. You don't get 9 mobs. You get like 100. It's pretty epic. So I'm going to put it down in the middle of the desert here. And get ready for this, guys. This one, you don't want to mess with it. It's really dangerous, actually. So this is going to blow up and a lot of stuff is going to be here. Alright, come on. I'm ready for it. Little bit nervous. Look at that. That is insane. That is so many mobs. There's like 100 cows right there. So I think we got every normal mob. Obviously no ender dragon or wither, but I think everything else is here. So if you wanted to start that farm, guys, the farm you always wanted with every single animal. Simple now. Really simple. There's like mushrooms everywhere. So pretty crazy TNT. I've never seen one spawn in that many mobs before. Alright, so next up we are onto the house TNT. This one is going to be stone. It's going to be glass panes. TNT, any kind of slab as you can see, and a crafting table. It's not the nicest house in the world, but if you want like a starter home or something like that, it's not too bad. So place it down right here. I don't think it's going to land in the water. I'm really sorry if it lands in the water, guys. Let's back up so it doesn't like spawn in our face. Here we go. Mini house, and my door fell off. I think that's actually why they added in this part right here, because the door normally falls off. You could like replace it. And there's nothing in here. It's a crafting table and a chest. But in the chest, a couple things. You can actually decorate a bit. And another door, so they really want you to, like, put that door back on, I guess. So, a door. We've got 2 apples, 4 sticks, some oak wood planks. We got some coal, which is cool. We also have some torches and a bone. I think there should be, like, a furnace and possibly a bed on the ground would be good, too. If you like diamonds, you're going to like the next one. And, honestly, who doesn't like diamonds? That'd be weird. So, to make this one, Diamond TNT, it's going to be 4 blocks of diamonds. So, keep that in mind. Pretty expensive, but definitely worth it. And I have ender, large TNT, and redstone like that. So what it does is it turns all the land around you into diamonds. You could have like a diamond world. So you just need like 4 blocks to get this started. So it's normal like diamond ore. And now all this sand, and I think the cactuses too are probably going to turn into diamond blocks in a second. Oh, it didn't reach to the cactuses. No, it actually broke one instead. But look at that. Lots and lots of blocks of diamonds. I don't think it goes under. Oh, it does a little bit. It does go under. Wow, how far down? This is sick. It keeps going. That's like hundreds of blocks of diamonds. So once you get this, it couldn't really be more overpowered. That is some of the most overpowered TNT I've ever seen before. So you can have millions and millions of diamonds. There's a really weird feature of this mod, guys, and that is going to be crappy TNT. And it's literally crappy TNT. So to make it, it's going to be pieces of poop around gunpowder. You'll see in a second. So this one, you put it down, you blow it up, and everything turns to poop. It's gonna happen. Let's go for it. It's gonna turn diamonds into it. Why am I doing this? Okay, so this is pretty nasty looking, I know. So you can see there's even like grass. If you break this, you get pieces of it as well. Some actually ended up on the ground. And these blocks right here, the blocks turn into it as well. So, yeah, not really the most normal thing. I don't know what the mod creator was thinking when they did this. Why do we need this? I have no idea. But there's also really crappy TNT. It's even crappier than that one. So for this one, guys, it's going to be a bunch put together. The only thing I'm not sure of is how you could possibly craft it, because it's made of the pieces of poop that come from it. So at the moment, it might be creative only. So I've never seen anything like this spawn in the world. So I'm going to put this down, and we'll try this again. So let's blow it up. And this one, it should just cover up more land, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see if it actually does. The cactuses are not looking good. Alright, there we go. Yeah, wow, it like turned it into a biome. That's serious. And look at the water. Oh my god, I'm gonna puke. This is nasty. Why did you make this? I felt like I had to show it though. Even the trees. The trees do not look good. They look disgusting. And another thing I do have to show that has to do with this is they actually added in tools. So, you can make a pickaxe. You could also make an axe, a shovel, and a sword. And the recipes, guys, not all of them have recipes actually. The sword does not. The shovel does. This one's gonna be a block, so grab that off the ground. For the axe, it can be made 2 different ways. Definitely a work in progress, because this is the recipe for an axe, but for some reason, the pickaxe recipe makes that one too, and there's no recipe for the pickaxe. And I have tested them out. They are pretty bad. This is 5 attack damage, and they really aren't that good, but I guess we'll do like a quick test for it. I think that if you go in the water, it should probably give you like nausea or something like that. Okay, so we've got a tree right here. I'm gonna chop it. This isn't really a tree though, so why am I even chopping this? This is not a normal tree. They're all the same blocks. Let me chop a real tree. Okay, so as you can see, it doesn't go really quick or anything like that. It's pretty slow. I also have myself a shovel. We'll dig down and get down to some stone and try to mine that. But keep in mind what it's made of. How good could it be? It can't break stone. I don't even know how it does it. It's amazing, actually. The coal, it's taken a while, isn't it? So not that powerful. And of course, you do have a weapon as well. I figured why not stab an animal really quick. So yeah, it does some damage. It's not amazing or anything like that. And also, there is one more item. It has nothing to do with any of this, but it makes sense. It's an obsidian door. To make it a bunch of obsidian like that, it's like an iron door except it's blast resistant. It looks cool too. I like the color. So the reason for this is in case, you blow up some crazy TNT, at least your door is going to be alright. Might want to make like a bunker out of this with some obsidian and everything's going to be fine. Anyways, guys, that is about all there is to show with this mod. It adds in some crazy TNT, and it's for 1.7, so if you're like running that version, this one is going to be perfect for you, because a lot of those mods haven't updated yet. And yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video and the commentary. If you did, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you next time for another Minecraft video.